Good morning. My name is Juliana Morgan. Welcome to my speech presentation on the topic Impact of Trees on the Environment. The consequences that climate change has continually brought and continues to pose on both human and environmental activities have been a topic of discussion all over the world for a very long time. According to the definition provided by the Intergovernmental Panel on Climate Change, IPPC, climate is a condition or a situation whose changes can easily be recognized in terms of its various attributes and features and which last for a very long time. This definition is based on the work done by the Intergovernmental Panel on the Climate Change, IPPC, as a measure for preventing and reversing the effects of climate change. The number of administrations from around the world, environmental activities, and other climate stakeholders have strongly called for a significant reduction in the productions in the proportions of emissions being released into the atmosphere, as well as for an increase in the number of trees being planted. One of the major ways in which trees contribute significantly to environmental protection is through their capacity to slow or stop the erosion of soil. Rainwater is effectively absorbed by trees as it falls from the sky, which lessens the influence that individual raindrops could have on the surface of the soil. The decomposition of tree leaves results in the addition of microorganisms to the soil. These microbes are responsible for the production of nutrients in the soil, which in turn encourages the growth of trees and other plants. Additionally, these microbes are effective digesters of waste materials, which reduces the workload associated with regulating sewage and drainage systems. The tree cover is able to successfully control the water runoff that occurs on the surface of the soil, which in turn efficiently reduces the amount of accumulation that occurs in the streams and rivers. In addition to this, it enhances the rates at which underground water is refilled, which in turn reduces the quantity of hazardous chemicals present in the soil. In addition, trees store carbon dioxide in their tissues, which contributes to the cleansing of the air and mitigates the potentially negative effect that carbon dioxide would have otherwise had on the ecosystem. This, in turn, contributes to the effective mitigation of the effects of global warming. The presence of tree cover lowers the ambient temperature in addition to improving and enhancing the air quality. Trees are essential to our existence because they purify the air we breathe by removing dangerous pollutants like ammonia and carbon dioxide from the atmosphere, while also producing oxygen for us to breathe. The presence of tree cover efficiently stops powerful winds and storms, which demolish homes and infrastructure. As a result, the likelihood of damage being caused is reduced and the level of safety is increased. Additionally, in order to achieve this goal, significant consideration should be given to the species of trees that are planted, and the collocation of the planting should be selected with consideration. Evergreen trees are widely recognized as being the most effective species for lowering the speed of wind. The leaves, branches, and trunks of trees absorb sound, so preventing waves from spreading and making the environmental noisier. Animals and plants benefit from the ideal habitat, protection, and food that trees provide helps in creating an ecosystem that is habitable and able to support life. In densely populated urban areas, trees not only act as efficient agents for cleansing the air of pollutants and fine air particles, but they also provide shade which may be used for leisure and recreational activities. Furthermore, they bring down temperatures and lessen the damage done to the ozone layer. In conclusion, trees provide us with benefits. They are an integral part of the natural environment around us. They and they contribute to the aesthetic appeal of the environment. They contribute significantly to the process of cleansing up our environment, helping to make it both healthier and more habitable. The release of oxygen into the atmosphere, the purification of air, and the conservation of water and soil are the primary ways in which trees improve the quality of life. They contribute to the process of reversing the consequences of climate change and making the globe a place that is more hospitable for people of all backgrounds. It is essential that everyone recognizes that it is in all of our best interests to look after and preserve the trees in our environment. Only human beings are responsible for ensuring the preservation and conservation of the natural environment. This is the only way that sustainability can be improved. Either we come to the conclusion that we can make this world habitable and a better home for all of us, or we will be forced to endure the perils and consequences of climate change. Thank you for listening, and God bless.